Susie, the smile says it all. You're back to winning ways and almost in that home semi-final slot. Just sum up today's performance.
Yeah, we well, it was an improvement in many aspects. It's a lovely day, so the message was always just to try and be accurate with what we were doing rather than get loose. And yeah, we scored some really nice tries. It wasn't perfect, but it was good to get back to Sandy Park with all these guys and yeah, and put in a good show.
Both you and Steve have been talking about building momentum now for these final few weeks, and today is one of those steps of doing that, I guess.
Yeah, it is. You know, like winning's a habit, isn't it? And it feels bad when you lose. It feels great when you win. So to take this into next week, going up on the road to Gloucester is really important. So yeah, pleased for the girls and pleased for the club that, you know, we're pushing ourselves towards that semi-final in a good way.
What do you say to the girls in situations like this where you know it's easy to score tries and things like that? You've got to keep your game head on still, don't you?
Yeah, the challenge is to find, there's going to be different spaces, but what's the best one and how do we create that and then execute it? And there's still some lessons learnt out there, but also what's the set piece plays that are going to, you know, be effective against Gloucester next week and Saracens the week after potentially. So yeah, but you know, it's easy for us to say. It's harder for them to do. So I think they did really well.
And you've got game minutes into some key players there that haven't had a lot recently. You know, you like to Brooke, Laura Sheehan's come on, Mary McDonald. They've all got key moments under them now.
Charlie 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗖𝗓 had some valuable minutes, and that was really important for her. Clara had more minutes, you know, with Clee sitting out this one. But if you don't get your squad right, then you're never going to win a cup. So yeah, it was there's some good stuff. And 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗖𝗓 on the wing for the first time. So, you know, she's incredibly versatile. So she had a hat-trick in the first half, I think.
I was going to say, what can that woman not do? That's probably the easier thing.
Well, the message she tells me all the time, she wants to kick the ball, but she demonstrated she can kick the ball, and then kind of we squander a try that probably would have come from the next phase, but there we go.
You're getting your squad battle hardened though for what the playoffs are going to bring, though. That's the key thing, isn't it?
Yeah, there's huge battles ahead, huge, both for the physical and mental. You know, Gloucester have gone top this morning and won the home stages, if you like, but they've never been in playoffs, you know, for a long time, since I was there actually. So what that brings a different mentality, a different approach. How do we all approach it? You know, how good are we all going to be in these latter stages? Those are the questions that we're ready to answer.
And you called in the week to get a big crowd here, 2,000 in the sunshine. They could have easily gone to the beach, but they come and watched, and they're spurring you on as well.
They are fantastic. I can't say it enough. You know, we know them by their first names. They love the girls love them. The girls are talking to, you know, there's a lady over there called Purple Pam, and she's one of our biggest fans. I don't even know why she's called Purple Pam, but you know, it's just amazing what these guys do and the energy it brings to the players when they're on the field and to ourselves, you know, and I just think it's amazing, and it's only growing.
Just look ahead to Gloucester next week. A tough ask, especially away from home. What are you expecting?
Huge physicality. You know, they've recruited really well. They've got, you know, international players, many from England, then Irish, then Welsh, and others. Really smarts as well. You know, Mo having the form of her life at the moment. So, and a good backsline. So everything we're expecting, but you know, we have to make sure we're ready and we attack them in the right way, and this week is about that.
And final word on Wasps, they could easily have capitulated. They kept going to the end. They were rewarded consolation. I know you'll be frustrated with that. I know what you like, but fair play to them. They kept going.
You know, they're full of dog. You know, that's what you've got: determination, resilience. You know, they don't get to this stage in the season and not be full of resilience. And you know, I'm heartened by what they put on the field for women's rugby as a whole. You know, 38 years is a long time. And they're nearing the end of this era. My hope is, and a full congratulations to all those Wasps that have gone before, that they continue in whatever capacity is coming next.